Hey everybody, ADHD here, and we've got something very different today. It is the Digimon card game. This is the Classic Collection. Background, I've never played this. I watched the show though when I was very young, back when the big Pokemon craze was on, and I saw this box and I thought I just want to check it out. So I am going in blind for this one. I've got two of these boxes I'm going to look at. Here's the first one. I think I'll do a little bit of research for the second one, but I wanted to go in blind on this one. So what do we got here? We got a bunch of different Digimon. I'm not even going to know the names anymore. Like, that's how removed I am from Digimon. I forget absolutely everything except for I watched it a little bit when I was a child and when Pokemon wasn't on, I would say. So it wasn't my favorite, but I'm excited to take a dive in here. So what do we got? There's 12 cards per pack, 24 packs per box. So this is a 24 pack box. There's 73 types in total. I don't know what that means. Box promotion. Oh, we get one alternate art card. So that must be like a box topper. The alternate art cards for the box promotion are the same promo cards from the Digimon box game gift box. Okay, I don't know what that means. 12 cards, 73 types. You can't play with this product alone. New players should purchase a pre-constructed deck to get started. Okay, 73 types in total, 26 commons, 20 uncommons, 18 rares, 8 super rares, and 1 secret rare. I think we should just dive into it, and we'll do the research I will do the research, not we. I will do the research for the next box once I look at what I've gotten out of this one. So this is kind of like the same thing that I did with Cryptic, where I opened that first box and I had no idea if I was pulling good cards, bad cards, and then by the second box I had a far better idea. So we'll get this opened. Okay, so I already see what I think is that alternative art. Alternate, not alternative, like the rock music. Speaking of alternative rock, I'm going to go see Bush here in the next couple of weeks, and I'm pretty excited to see Bush. I didn't know they were even still playing, so here's what we're getting for our alternate art. We have a War Greymon, and I'm going to tell you that I remember seeing this guy on the show, and that means I'm really happy to get this as my alt art. Play cost 12, Digivolve cost, that's an interesting one. Blocker, when an opponent's Digimon attacks, you may suspend this Digimon to force the opponent to attack it instead. So you can force the other player's Digimon to attack this guy. Very cool. Very cool indeed. I like this card. I'm just looking at it. It's got a little bit of a it's got that sort of a texture that reminds me of this guy right here. Luckily I have it, where it's that bit of an angle on it. I don't know if I can get it in the light. There, it almost looks like metallic in some ways. And I'm just looking, you can see there's some holographic there, but not everything's hollow, so it's selective hollow also. I love that. Very cool. Okay, I'll put the Charizard back. Maybe this will be our good luck. I think that getting War Greymon is going to be, that's a great card to get us a topper. So here's what the packs look like. EX01 English version, Classic Collection. I think this is based on the original Digimon cards that one could buy. I'm pretty sure that's what my assumption was, and I think that's what I read on the website when I was looking at the different Digimon cards I could buy, and I thought, you know what, if I'm going to buy something, I should get something that's kind of classic. And packs are not too hard to open. Which way do I want to open this so I do not reveal what cards I have? I don't know. I don't even do the pack trips, so I don't have to worry about that. Now, on the backs of the cards, are these old school backs or new backs? I don't know. That's something that I'm going to have to check out. So flip them over. We have an Angemon. Very cool. Now, where do I see the... Oh, right there. I'm assuming this C means common, so this would be a common. Here's a Metal Tyrannomon. That's cool. That's also a common. Put all my commons together. A Garurumon. A Salamon. Common. A Tentamon. I think I remember this guy too from the TV series. A Caramon. also a common. A Tapiramon. A Dinobemon. Here is our first uncommon. A Boltmon, another uncommon. A Lady Devimon, uncommon. And here's our rare, a Skull Greymon. Oh, we have 2 rares. We've got a Skull Greymon rare, level 5, and a Kuwugamon rare. Very cool. Kind of going at it as I open these, but these look pretty sweet. This it almost looks more like a reverse holo for Pokemon, but it looks it looks like it pops more than the reverse holos from Pokemon. That's for sure. Okay, one down. Very cool. So that's a rare. So those are 2 of the rares already. I wonder how hard it is to actually pull some of these guys. I wonder if it was worth it me getting 2 boxes of this, or if I'm going to pull absolutely everything in 1 box. Maybe that's how it works. Okay, we have a common Devimon, which is my common stack right there. We have a metal Mamimon, a Palmon, a Hagurumon, a Gomamon, a Garudamon, I think I remember him, a Kurasaramon, a Patamon. Oh, is this uncommon? This is an uncommon. A Greymon, nice, I like the Greymon. A Miotismon. Here's our rare, it's called an Ultimate Connection. Cool. And a secret rare, there we go, Venom Miotismon. I'll put this guy in a sleeve, as it is a super rare. Very cool. Very cool. Now, if I remember correctly, and I probably don't, they evolve eventually into humanoids. So I'm thinking that that's what this is. This is the humanoid that like one of them eventually evolves into. So that's what I think. I don't know what I was going to go with that. We shall continue. So this is all released by Bandai. I think it's cool to see when different companies release trading card games. I mean, that's kind of what my channel is at this point, is just going through all the different trading card games and taking a look at the differences, what I like about them, what I dislike, and sort of a taste of everything. Okay, Stingmon, just like the wrestler. Sting was my favorite WCW wrestler back in the day. WCW was at war with WWF. And on their show, though, they were at war with NWO, which was the best plotline that has ever happened in wrestling. In my opinion, of course. Gardomon, this guy's interesting. This is like a metal monkey. Metal et Emon. There's a Goomon. I like that guy. I'm going to keep him at the side. Then we've got a Piedmon, a bit spooky. Here's our rare. Baptism by Fire. And we have another secret rare. A Magna Angemon. Very cool. I am going to sleeve Magna Angemon. Cards look pretty cool. Very different from what I've seen previously. I'm trying to think of what it reminds me of like one of these new indie trading card games. It almost, I don't think it reminds, what this Dream Book reminds me of this, kind of, but with way worse art and a way worse reputation. So take from that whatever you will. For some reason, I'm getting Dream Book vibes. Stingmon, you're back. Salamon, Tapirmon, Megadramon, Devimon, Ikakumon, Alekmon. There's another Boltmon, we've had one of them. A Gatomon, Phoenixmon, very cool. Baptism by Fire, we just had that one. And Seraphimon. There we go. Yeah, it is quite a small set, I would say. 26 commons, 20 uncommons, so 20, 60. Yeah, 80, just over 80. But the rares are all hollow too, so I don't know if I'd even count the rares. 73 types in total. Types? I wonder what the types must mean, like each card, right? 73 different types of cards. It's gotta be what it means. It's gotta be it. Andromon is back, which has got major, what am I thinking? Robocop vibes. Togemon, I like this little cactus. That's a cool guy. This guy is a keeper. You're going to the side. Metal Tyrannomon, very cool. Zudomon, Garudamon, Devimon, Tentamon. Is that uncommon yet? Nope. Magnadrimon. I don't think I've seen Magnadrimon before. Plesiomon. That's cool. That is wicked. Dino Beamon. And a Vmon is a rare. That's cute. We have another secret rare. Is a Diaboromon. Very cool. That is very sweet. Crushing the secret rares. So there's what, 8 super rare? Oh, super rares? Yeah, those are super rares. I apologize. Those are not secret rares. Those are super rares. And we already have quite a few of them already. I am wondering. I've got a weird feeling that within one booster box, well, we'll see. Maybe we'll get the entire thing. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about here. Maybe I am missing. There's actually way more cards than I actually believe. Is there a number here? EX1-012. What does this one say? This one says EX65. This one's EX29, EX63. Interesting. Very interesting. I am not sure. What I'm thinking is I'm trying to see if maybe if it is actually 73 cards or not, given I've done very little research on this. I like Palmon. That's cool. Andromon is back. Devimon. Megadramon. Togemon. Yes, you're back. I like Togemon. Ikakumon. Etamon. We have a Plesiomon again. A Rosemon. Hello, Rosemon. An Ice Wall rare. And a Metal Greymon. I'm actually going to put this guy in a sleeve because I just like this guy. I'll still put him down there though. The classic collection continues. Now, I know there's some new Digimon games. That is something that I did see, and I'm thinking I'm going on a pretty big trip here in the next little while, and I'm kind of thinking of picking it up for my travels. Because I am not going to end up playing Pokemon Scarlet and, what's the other word? Violet and Scarlet for quite a while, I think, until it gets fixed up. For some reason, they're just not appealing to me at this point in time. And I think we all know why they're probably not appealing to many people. It's because they are not very... Is this a... Yeah, this is a holo. It's a rare. It's just because they're not very polished games at this point. And I just know that I'm not going to fully enjoy it, and I'm going to come out critical of those things. I really liked Arceus. I thought that Arceus was over the top. Not over the top. I thought, let me pull back here. Carter is going to get me in the comments for that, but I thought that Arceus was a lot of fun for what it was. I thought that it was a lot like Monster Hunter, and I enjoyed that for those mechanics. And I was hoping for more from Scarlet and Violet, and I think that there's probably something there from what I've seen in reviews, but I just want to... I think if I didn't think that they were going to launch some updates for it, then I would probably not wait, but I'm just waiting it out now at this point. And even if they never update it, then I'll probably never play it either. Oh, rares. 2 rares again. Yeah, this is a very small set. Very small, especially with the number of cards that are in a pack. You know, if it was this many cards and you got like 8 cards in a pack, I think, and like 1 rare slot, I think it would have, it might have been a little bit more interesting to pull from. I wish I would have known this before I bought 2 booster boxes too, because I don't know if I'm going to pull that second booster box at this point, given it's probably not going to do very much if we're just pulling all the same cards at this point. We'll see at the end. I think I might have to take that back, meaning my word, take my word back and not open the other booster box. If it's just going to be all the same ones. Gabumon. I like Gabumon. Gabumon's pretty sweet. Lilymon. I think I'm going to crush out some Digimon, or at least try to. Paledramon. Very cute. And a Tyrannomon. This is a cool looking one too. I think I'm going to sleeve this guy. I think I like him enough. There we go. Now, as far as the holos go, what I'll say is so far I'm not super impressed. I'm sure the new Digimon cards are quite a bit more. I think that this is a throwback, and I could be wrong. I mean, anything I'm saying about this card game right now, know that it's not an official, I researched it opinion. But I'm assuming that these cards are from the original sets. It's kind of like Pokemon Evolutions is what I'm thinking. And they haven't updated very much of it, even the holo I'm thinking too. So, because it's not over the top, anything special. Other than that box topper looks pretty unique. Ooh, did I just put a U down here? I did. Oops. Birdramon. Now, if you were a classic Yu-Gi-Oh player, pulling some of these cards would probably be pretty exciting for you. Pulling like a Venom Miatismon, or a Magna Angemon, or a Diaboromon would probably be the bee's knees. Because it would be like pulling a Charizard maybe, or a Venusaur, I'm not sure. But that's what I'm going to assume opening these, that I'm having, that somebody is having a blast opening these. I'm enjoying it because it's new to me, but somebody else is opening this going like, oh my gosh, I got a Diaboromon. Patamon. Ooh, Greymon. And a Infirmon. I haven't seen this guy. So this is the art that kind of reminds me of like Dream Book in a way. I take that back. Dream Book reminds me of this, is the better way of saying that. And we have another rare. Maybe I just hit a couple secret rares at the very beginning and that's what made it so special. I want to see if I can open these this way. No, not nearly as. I like that it's got the little pull tab here. I'm going to keep using it. The classic Digimon card. So what I want to find out next is, are the new cards the same looking as these? Like, or how much have they updated them is my question. Do they look way more, as I would say, sick? Are they sicker cards? If they are sicker cards, I would be interested in going further with these. If they aren't, I'm going to be honest, I don't think that I'm going to go too much deeper into Digimon. And I'm not really looking to play it right now, which is rares, yeah, which is a bit probably disheartening. There's just so many trading card games, and my goals right now are Cryptic, now that they got the app coming out. MetaZoo has announced they've got an app coming out, and I actually really want to work on MetaZoo also. The reasoning being is I've invested so much money in this game that I should probably give it a go. And I know that all the people in the MetaZoo server that I'm friends with seem to tell me that it's not going to be fun. I was talking to somebody about the other day about Cryptic gameplay in a private MetaZoo based server, and somebody said, well, MetaZoo is definitely not known for their gameplay. I didn't know that until then, that there was actually a critical opinion on them, on MetaZoo for its gameplay. So that was news to me. I didn't know that. I know that it's very much, it's been called a Magic the Gathering knockoff. Although I would say it looks way more fun to collect cryptids than Magic the Gathering. Although they did have Transformers, and that sold me. I am one of the few. Zood-O-Mon with a spike coming out of its head. I do like some of the character designs here. It's quite cute. This one gives me Final Fantasy vibes. This is like another one that I would say Dreambook would have stolen from. I don't know if I would say the word stolen. I don't, actually I take that back. I don't mean that in a, like they stole, I meant more like, based there off, because I don't think they stole the art. That's not at all what I was trying to say there. So I will correct that right now. What I am trying to say is it just looks like the same type of card. And cards can look the same, so I gotta just watch what I say sometimes, so I don't start accusations. Which that was not an accusation of theft. Salamon. There he is. Cute sort of puppy with square little, or not square, but round little paws. Tapirmon. Oh, that's cute. It's like a little mastodon that comes out of smoke like a ghost. So if anybody's played actually Digimon the video games though, okay, here's what I can say. Comment. Tell me if you played the Digimon video games and which one for my Switch or PlayStation 5 I should be playing. I would even stream it if it's on the PS5. I'll go that far. I will stream some Digimon if there's a decent game, and I will look after this if there's a decent Digimon game that I should be looking at. Okay, so you know what is happening is I pulled all those secret rares at the not secret rares, I pulled all those super rares at the start, and now I'm realizing that they're not actually as common. I was thinking that, oh, I'm going to be pulling one every couple of packs here. That is not true. Look at that pull. That's what you want. See that? The entire side's gone. That was a good one. Now, so far I've gotten 3 super rares. I might, and if it stays this low, I might actually just not. I might actually still open the next box. I'm just praying I don't get any repeats. That would be amazing. Tapirmon, Stingmon, XVmon. Very cool. Yeah, okay, back to what we were saying. What I was saying is, if you know of a good Digimon game, let me know in the comments. Oh, what is this? This is cool. SR65. Here we go. This is a Diaboromon. Diaboromon. Very cool. Humanoids. Oh, but what is... Okay, hold on, people. There's something different here. These are the same cards. Look at this guy on the left. This has that sort of texturing to it. Okay, there's something big going on here. These are the same things, but this must be an alternative version of this guy. That is very cool. And out of all... Oh, Venom Miatosmon looks cool, but this is a pretty cool. This is better than Magna Angemon. So, this looks like a alternative art or something along those lines to this guy. Very, very cool. That makes me want to open that other box now. Feels thicker, the card. Okay, let's take a close look. So we've got some sort of that metallic kind of texturing on there. The card does feel different than a normal card. It's got a metallic sort of gold lettering there. This looks very cool. Yeah, on the side there, it has that. What it reminds me of is a Radiant Pokemon card. And what's nice is there's none of that right on the actual character itself. So this is the nicest card I have pulled out of all these. I'm actually going to immediately put it into a perfect fit sleeve, because this guy's going in the binder. Very cool. Okay, I'll put him in my extra sleeve too. This guy's probably, I'm going to say, a contestant for my favorite pull today. Very cool. Huh. That kicks it up even more. Very cool. Now, I don't know if that is the secret rare, though. I don't think it is. Does it say anything else? Anything? This pack also includes alternative art cards from the above types. That's got to be what that is. An alternative art card instead of an alternate art. Alternative. So maybe it is alternative. And I was having that battle earlier. Very cool. I am a fan of that. Okay, let's continue. I don't think I've ever pulled this card. Wizardmon. Metal Mamamon. Cute. Garudamon, I've seen you. Guardromon. This reminds me of, I would say, Mega Man games. Gomamon, you're cute. Palmon. Andromon. Etamon. Kabuteramon. Gyatomon. And we've got our Tyrannomon, and oh, I was so excited that this is a secret rare, but this is an Imperial Dramon Dragon mode. Very cool. I thought maybe it was one of those textured ones. I was about to lose my mind here again. Okay, we've got another, not secret rare, super rare. Put him to the side here. Oh yeah, this doesn't work opening it that way. Love how these cards open. These work very well. Bandai is on it with that part of this. I'm just gonna move my commons over at this point, so I've got more room. XVmon, Guardromon, Zudomon, Cursaramon, Angel. Is it Angemon or Angemon? It looks like an angel, so I think you could say Angemon or Angemon. Wizardmon again. Biomon. It's gotta be Bu, yeah. Gabumon. Magnadramon. Kabuteramon. Fight for your pride. And a Leomon. I don't think I've seen a Leomon before. Yeah, 18 rares. Okay, next pack. Okay, we have a Caramon, Gomamon, a Palmon, a Weregaramon, a Metal Tyrannomon, an Ikakumon, Togemon, my boy, an Agumon, I love Agumon, a Piedmon, bit creepy, not sure I'm a big fan of Piedmon, Birdramon, Piedmon is probably my least favorite. We have a Kuwagamon. Oh, what is this? This is an alternative art common. This is cool too. This is super cool. This could be one of another, yeah, this is cool. Okay, so let me see if I can find one of these quickly in my common pile. Give me 1 second and we'll do a comparison. There he is, found one. Okay, I like this. I really like that they do this. What we have is our basic common card, but then you can get a fancy alternative art of the same card, and they're both commons. Why is that cool? That's cool because it looks phenomenal on this card. Look at this. It looks very nice. It's got that radiant, as I call it, the Pokemon Radiant card look on the outside. It's got more of a sparkly on the inside, which is almost textured in a way. It feels a little bit textured, and then you've got that gold there. It's almost a little bit of everything. You've got the texturing from like Rise, you've got the gold from Dragon Ball, and then you've got the Pokemon Radiant on the outside. Textured, kind of holographic. Very, very cool. I'm going to throw this guy also in a perfect fit sleeve. And add him to the lineup on the wall. I'm starting to think those, that is a perfect fit. I'm starting to think that maybe even those special rares are not that, or super rares, sorry, what the heck am I doing? The super rares aren't that rare either. I'm starting to I think I'm realizing that these are the actual chase cards, is these alternative arts. And I've gotten 2 so far. So so I would say rares are obviously not that, from what I'm understanding, they're not that rare. I feel like you got to come up with a different term for rares if that's the deal. I really think that that it's no longer serving the cards. It's not doing what it's supposed to be doing. If it's not rare and you're calling it rare, I just think you might as well call it something else. Common, uncommon. What's something that is less common? An LC. I'm sure somebody can come up with a word or look on a thesaurus something that's better than less common. But okay, we got a rare. This is an analog youth. Oh, we got something else. A machine Digimon. Okay, so what's this one now? Okay, this is interesting. 73 SEC. SEC. This has got to be the secret rare. This is it. Machine Digimon. Very cool. I'm wondering if this comes in... Oh, there's one in every booster box, though. This is a very nice looking card. Very much like the other ones. It's got that texturing in here, but it's not... it's textured on there, so there's a bit of a robotic... it looks like a computer chip background on there, and that's where that texturing is for the holo. It's got the Radiant Pokemon outside finish. And it just pops. It really does pop too. The print quality is very nice on these. Very clear. Very cool. Gosh, they're all sitting at the bottom here. Very, very cool. There again. Okay, so we got the secret rare. And my question is, that's got to be the only... Wait a second. No. What I was theorizing in my head, I was like, are they saying in every box there's 73 types total? But no, they can't be saying that. They can't be saying that, yeah. I started to theorize. What my theory was for a split second there was, okay, so there's actually more secret rares than just one. It's just you get one in the box, and that this was saying how many you get of something in a box. Ooh, I'm putting cards in the wrong spot. All my organizing is falling apart. But I don't think that that's true. I am reversing what I was about to say. Caramon, Apirmon, Biomon, Metal Etamon, one of my least favorites. I will say that. Agumon, like you. Dino Beamon. We've got a rare and... Oh, I thought it was textured for a second there. We have another Angemon secret rare. I will put you in a sleeve. Angewomon, sorry. Oh my gosh. That is cool though. So we have another secret rare. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's not secret rares, super rares so far. Interesting. I'm gonna stack this guy here. Okay, 2 packs left after this. We have an Elecmon, a Devimon, a Megadramon, an Andromon, a Weregarurumon, a Metal Tyrannomon. We have a Tentamon, a Dino Beamon, Miotismon, a Boltmon. We have an emergency program shutdown and a War Greymon. Very cool. Gosh, there are a lot of super rares in this. Maybe that is what it's saying. I am very confused. Okay, put you to the side there. Put you to the side. War Greymon. It's very interesting that they have these different evolution. I don't know what the actual word is, but the evolution to a different beasts. Okay, we have a Metal Mamimon. A Palmon again. I like that Palmon now. A Garudamon. Angemon. We have a Weregarurumon. Tentamon. A Kurusaramon. A Gabumon. Yes, that is an uncommon. A Boltmon. A Magnadrimon. We have a Baptism by Fire and a rare, an Ice Wall. Here we go, people. Last pack. I appreciate you making it this far in the video. Biomon, Wizardmon, Zudomon, Karamon, XVmon, Angemon, I don't know if I'm saying that right, Gardromon, Garurumon, Lady Devimon, Metal Etamon, not a favorite of mine, Skull Greymon, and we finally have a Ice Wall. So there we go. There's our booster. There's my booster box. I'm going to gather all these cards and let's take a quick last look at what was pulled here. I'm going to try to make this go in orders of least favorites to favorites also. So I'm going to stack this guy here. You go there, there, there. You go there. We'll do these guys first. So these are our super rares. How many did I get? I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Which is interesting because there's only 8 of these. So I got almost all of them. We have a Venom Miotismon. I'll bring it closer. Venom Miotismon. Angewomon. Love that name. Magna Angemon. I think that sounds. I think it's like it's. I'm thinking it's pronounced as an angel. Diaboromon. Very cool. War Greymon. Imperial Dramon Dragon Mode. Okay. So super rares. That's them. Cool. Looking closer to them, they almost look like Pokemon V cards. They're not textured. They are very. The printing is very nice, but they remind me kind of Pokemon V cards, as in there's not much texture. There's no texturing from what I can see, and they're just a straight print with some shininess to them. Okay. Now, out of the other cards that I pulled, I would say that the War Greymon box topper is one of my favorites. Now, did I get another War Greymon? Hold on. Let me just quickly see. I want to see if it's the same. Yeah, I got a War Greymon. War Greymon. Play cost 12. Oh, interesting. So these are not the same cards either. So this is the one I pulled for the box topper. This is on the other side. I thought maybe this is an alternative art for it, an alt art, but it's not. You can see that they have different powers. They have different DP and Digimon cost, or Digivolve cost, actually. So, very, very interesting. ET2, EX1. Okay, so Yeah, just double checking. This guy though, really happy to pull this as my box topper. Then top 3 cards, obviously, this will be them. We have our secret rare Machine Dramon. That's number 3. This Palmon is number 2. This looks very, very nice in person. And my favorite is going to be this guy, the Diaboromon. This is the super rare alternative art. Very cool. All right, thanks for taking a look at this. Thanks for taking a gander at my channel. Thanks for checking out Digimon Classic Collection with me. I'm not sure if I'm going to do the other box. I'm going to do some research. If I do, I will number the video as, you know, 1 of 2. If I don't, then I'll just call it Digimon Card Game Classic Collection. And I'm sorry for gaslighting you at the very start by telling you that I was going to, I don't know if that's the right way of using that term, if I was going to, that I was going to open both boxes. But I'm going to just do some research, because if I'm just going to open these things and get mainly the same cards, which I'm pretty sure I am, I just don't know if it's worth the risk. Where I'm thinking the difference is, it'll be the box toppers and the alternative art cards. So I just got to do some research before I do that, because I want to see how special this Machine Dramon is too. I want to see how rare it is and do my research. This is ADHD TCG. Lots more videos coming for you. Comment, like, subscribe, do it all. And I'll see you next time. Thank you.